All right, hello, fellow Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel, where we can discuss current events and modern issues, all while keeping it as real as possible. I'd like to welcome you. We're going to continue on with our series of reactions to RNC 2024 speeches, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to Hulk Hogan's speech. Hulk Hogan is an icon from the WWF, back before the World Wildlife Federation ruined the World Wrestling Federation and turned it into WWE. That's from more my time when I used to watch wrestling as a kid. Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, all of these classics. A lot of fun to see. So I'm interested to see what Terry Hogan's take is on President Trump, especially following the attempt on Trump's life on July 13th. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that during the ramp up to the 2024 election, the Rogue Dermatologist and the Patriot Dad channel are collaborating to bring you another great deal. In remembrance of the attempt on Trump's life, if you follow the link to trumpmug24.com, it'll take you straight here. Scroll down, add it to your cart, go to checkout, enter the code PDMUG, and you'll save 20%. Take advantage of this offer while it's still available. Now, back to the video. Now make sure you support the channel, take advantage of that offer, or join the Discord, and I'll see you there. Let's get the video pulled up and react, shall we?
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Okay, if any of you guys know anything about classic Hulk Hogan, man, brother. That's not, that didn't start with Cletus McFarlane. Classic Hulk Hogan.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Brother.
You know something? When I came here tonight, there was so much energy in this room. I felt maybe I was in Madison Square Garden getting ready to win another world title. Or maybe I thought the vibe was so intense, the energy was so crazy, it felt like maybe I was gonna press that no-good stinky giant over my head and slam him through the mat, brother.
Andre.
But what I found out was I was in a room full of real Americans, brother. And at the end of the day, with our leader up there, my hero, that gladiator, we're gonna bring America back together. One real American at a time, brother.
Oh man, so far we are not even a minute in, and this energy is wild. This takes me back to my youth, hearing the in the ring speeches by Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, the Road Warriors, Jake the Snake Roberts, so many great WWF wrestlers. Oh, the energy's so good. And then look at President Trump right there smiling. Excited to be there, excited to hear Terry speak. As am I. Let's go.
You know something? I've seen some great tag teams in my time.
This
Hulk
energy.
Hogan and ooh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage.
I forgot about you, Randy.
But you
I'm
know
sorry.
something? I see the greatest tag team of my life standing upon us, getting ready to straighten this country out for all the real Americans.
Trump and Vance, I guess.
You know, even though you guys are real Americans, you better get ready. Because when Donald J. Trump becomes the President of the United States, all the real Americans are going to be nicknamed Trumpites. Because all the Trumpites are going to be running wild for 4 years.
I'll allow it. I don't really like the nickname, but I'll allow it because it's Hulk Hogan. I just noticed, look at them kicks, man. Got a nice set of kicks on. Looking good, Terry. Looking good.
So with the power of Donald J. Trump and all the Trumpites running wild, America is going to get back on track. And like Donald J. Trump said, America is going to be great again.
Yeah, guys, this economy is for the birds.
You know, when I look out and I see all the real Americans, I think about how Donald Trump, his family was compromised. When I look out there and I see Donald Trump, I think about how his business was compromised. But what happened last week when they took a shot at my hero?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
And they tried to kill the next president of the United States.
It's not even pre-torn. Can we do it?
Was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again. Let Trumpomania make America great again.
Oh my God. How old are you, Terry? But you still got it, brother. You still got it. That was hilarious and great all at the same time, guys. Hilarious. Is he going to throw that shirt in the crowd? Let's see. Oh, dang. On the stage. Dang, look at those arms, though. He's still doing pretty good. USA, 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 USA.
You know something, Trumpites? I didn't come here as Hulk Hogan, but I just had to give you a little taste. You know, my name is Terry Bollea. And as an entertainer, I love you too. And as an entertainer, I tried to stay out of politics. But after everything that's happened to our country over the past 4 years and everything that happened last weekend, I can no longer stay silent.
I agree, guys. Between the inflation, the rhetoric, just everything just feels wrong after these last 3.5 years. So I'm with you, Terry Bollea. I did not realize that was his last name. I just thought it was Terry Hogan. Shows what I know.
Happened last weekend. I can no longer stay silent.
And I think a lot of other people are going to start talking out too.
I'm here tonight because I want the world to know that Donald Trump is a real American hero. And I'm proud to support my hero as the next president of this United States. You know, guys,
he looks obsessed.
I've known Donald Trump for over 35 years. You know, hold on a second.
Yep.
Hold on.
He's in the WWE Hall of Fame.
I just had a flashback, man. This is really tripping. You know, the last time I was up on stage, Donald Trump was sitting at ringside at the Trump Plaza. I was bleeding like a pig, and I won the world title right in front of Donald J. Trump. And you know something? He's going to win in November, and we're all going to be champions again when he wins.
A rising tide lifts all boats, folks. If you make everything better, everybody who participates in that system gets better. Yeah, when you drain the tide out and let it go out to the ocean, all the boats sink because we're sending all that tide water, the money, to Israel and Ukraine or somewhere else, and we're not using it here. We're not being prosperous here. So the boats keep sinking. I know what that's like. My finances and the people that I know at work and everywhere else, like these last 3.5 years have been awful. 30% inflation, at least. I know my pay raises haven't been that much.
Again, when he wins.
Have yours?
And like I said, I've known that man for over 35 years, and he's always been the biggest patriot, and he still is. He's always told you exactly what he thought, and he still does, brother.
True.
And no matter the odds, he always finds a way to win. And when he's back in our White House, America is going to start winning again.
We need to. I mean, guys, like, I don't know if you realize the effect that when companies like John Deere are moving their manufacturing out of the country, what are our people supposed to do? All those jobs are leaving. We need to bring those jobs back. Trump started working on that in his first term. We need to bring manufacturing back. And not like the CHIPS Act where you attach a bunch of DEI BS to it where companies decide that it may not be worth it. Now, you need to make it so good and so easy for these companies to come back that they're just going to bring those jobs back here and we'll do those jobs here. Instead of letting these small towns die addicted to opiates, guys, we need to do something different. And we need to hold places like John Deere accountable for taking manufacturing overseas. Shame on you, John Deere. Shame on you, GM. Shame on you, all of the great manufacturing companies that used to manufacture in the United States and now manufacture somewhere else. Shame on you. And shame on the politicians that made it happen. That guy just remembered. He just remembered Hulk Hogan too.
You know, guys, over my career, I've been in the ring with some of the biggest, some of the baddest dudes on the planet. And I've squared off against warriors, ooh yeah, savages. And I've even, like I said, body slammed giants in the middle of the ring. And I know tough guys. But let me tell you something, brother. Donald Trump is the toughest of them all.
He looks really genuinely
thrown
bothered.
Everything at Donald Trump. All the investigations, the impeachments, the court cases.
Yep.
And he's still standing and kicking their butts.
Yes, he is.
You know, we never had it better than the Trump years. Back then, we had a thriving economy. We had strong borders. We had safe streets. We had peace and respect around the world.
We did have COVID, though. Even I'm willing to admit the reaction during COVID, his advisors, the actions that we took during it, it was not good. The advice that his administration gave out to the world was bad advice. Places like South Dakota, Florida, and other places that did not follow that advice seems to have done better. So hopefully if he's faced with something like that again, he will have surrounded himself with better advisors the second time around. Right, guys?
Safe streets, we had peace and respect around the world. But then we lost it all in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Crime is out of control. The border is out of control. The price of food and gas and housing is out of control. And the only person who can clean this up is Donald Trump.
Oh, God. Cheeseheads. Oh, no. Like, guys, come on. Eggs, meat, like the cost of things is getting ridiculous.
You know, guys, I really, really love this country. And I've lived the American dream. And I want my kids, your kids, and all those little teeny Hulkamaniacs out there to live the American dream too.
Amen, brother.
This November, guys, we can save the American dream for everyone. And Donald Trump is the president who will get the job done. So all you criminals, all you lowlifes, all you scumbags, all you drug dealers, and all you crooked politicians need to answer one question, brother. What you gonna do when Donald Trump and all the Trumpomaniacs run wild on you, brother?
Oh, that just took me back.
God bless you, and thank you.
Oh, man. That last line. What are you gonna do when all the Trumpomaniacs? Oh, that takes me back. That was a really great speech, Terry, for Hulk Hogan. Man, that guy, you could tell he was bothered, and he was inspired by the actions on July 13th to finally come forward. And I think we're going to see a lot of that now. I think being a Trump supporter is going to be a lot more palatable to people now that happened. They're not going to feel afraid. They're going to say, you know what, if they're willing to go this far, I am going to show my support. It's the little thing that we can do. Just do it. Don't hide. Just do it. And also, if you can, support the channel. And if you can't, and your budget's too tight for you, like, I completely understand it, guys. My budget is super tight as well. But support the channel, join the Discord and our discussions there. Subscribe on the Subscribe Star to get more exclusive access on the Discord and to have some editorial input on future videos. Take advantage of the 2 offers that we have with the Rogue Dermatologist and the Patriot Dad channel right now. And also use the promotion code with Coffee Brand Coffee when you're ordering your next batch of coffee. My favorite is number 1 and number 2 because I, as a military veteran, prefer my coffee black. No sugar, no cream, just black. And Coffee Brand Coffee is a great black coffee. Thank you to those of you that made it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like it, leave a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the little bell icon so you can be notified when I upload additional content. If you have a recommendation for a future topic or a video that you want to see me react to on the channel, please make sure you leave it in a comment below, as a majority of the reaction content on this channel comes from recommendations from people just like you. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, keep safe, and God bless. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.